Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of the week of Gfreds, and I think we're going to be seeing some planes in this one. This video is brought to you by the week of Gfreds. Visit broughy.com/Gfred for a whole host of info and extra content on this code classic race, and get Gfred designs on various items at store.broughy.com. Will the laser make it up Chiliad in the rain? Yeah, for those who watched yesterday, this Gfred is taking place directly after yesterday's Gfred, and I still don't have my scuba suit because I did it in a playlist, so I haven't been able to get out and actually change to a scuba suit. So I'm hoping for the Xbox and PC Gfreds after this I will remember to put on a scuba suit, but I'm going to be a little bit disadvantaged at the start again. Yesterday feels like 15 minutes ago. I know, right? But it's a brand new day. It's funny. I just, I like to wear the same t-shirt on multiple days. That's just what I did. By the way, Gfred t-shirt. You can get Gfred logo on t-shirts, on mugs, on stickers, whatever you want. Store.broughy.com. Funnily enough, I might be wearing this t-shirt tomorrow and Thursday as well. It's weird how that works. It's funny, I might look exactly the same as well on those days. 4 days and I just don't change. This is going to be full-on meme, this one, I know, right? So, this Gfred, god damn it, is basically Lazerfred. There's no restrictions in vehicles once you get to the freeway. I think we've only done this once before. The idea is that it's not no rules, so you're not allowed to use weapons still. And we've got to have the same start to the Gfred. So you've still got to do the swim, the run to the freeway, but once you get to the freeway, you can choose any vehicle you like. If you find a bike, you can take a bike. But the key aspect of it is that you can go to Zancudo and go get a laser. Now, there are a small number of lasers, and they don't always spawn, and it can be a little bit of a nightmare trying to get one. So some people might make the decision to, do the regular Gfred route. The rain might complicate things a little bit. But, yeah. It's basically Lazerfred. The winner will be the person who gets the laser first and is able to successfully hit all the checkpoints in the laser. But there's going to be a lot of failures from a lot of people in and around either getting a laser, crashing it in the quarry, stuff like that. And the question is, do you go to the quarry first? Or do you the safe play is to go to the quarry first. But the quickest way to do it is to go straight to Zancudo. I feel like I might as well do the safe play now that I'm already behind after the swim. Dad joke. Late one this time. Here's one. What is red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Alright. Need a car. Well, a bike will do, actually. I was just spamming triangle. I was just spamming waiting for that. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It's going to depend on how many people go straight for Zancudo in front of me. Quarry is a difficult one to get in the laser. It's probably the most difficult. A lot of people going to the quarry first. Screw it. Let's take the risk. Let's take the risk. I've got to jump on people at Zancudo by not doing the quarry. I'm not in a vehicle as quick as a bullet, but... Oh, he's going on the regular route entirely. He's not going to Zancudo at all. Alright. This way. You crashed a laser in the quarry last time. Well, that was so long ago that I can't remember, so it didn't happen in my mind. For content. Oh, I could have checked the airport, actually. Yeah. Never mind. No, actually, they don't spawn. Nothing spawns. Helicopters don't spawn in races. Other planes don't spawn in races. It's only the laser at Zancudo that spawns. So... Yeah, there was no point in checking the airfield there. Straight to Zancudo, but there's only 2 people in front of me, right? This looks like it's only 2 people in front of me at Zancudo. A lot of people went to the quarry first and then have either chosen to do regular Gfred and not take the risk of getting a laser, or are coming to get the laser now and I've stolen a march on them and they're behind me. How many lasers are there? I mean, I feel like there's about 5 or 6 spawn points for them, but there's never a guarantee that they will spawn in all of those points. And if some spawn and people take them, and then they might not respawn in those points again, and then if more people, you know, if you take too long and more people come, and then it just turns into a mess, which I seem to remember happening last time. But I can't remember. Again, I don't know when the last time it was that we did this, but it was a long time ago. This Yuga's helped me though. Alright, someone's got the laser. GTA Dream Master is away. As long as GTA Dream Master doesn't crash specifically in the quarry, they've got this one. That's basically how this is gonna go. Oh, there's one. Alright. The other ones aren't easy either. True, but they're a lot easier than the quarry. The quarry is the worst one. Let's go. Good idea. I forgot to do that on the first one. To the quarry. Okay, I'll put the chat on for this, I suppose. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, GTA Dream Masters bought it in the quarry. Was in prime position to take the win, but dead. See? It's risky, man. I'm scared. I'm so scared, especially if you're all telling me that I died at this point last time. Because I can't remember what happened, honestly. Alright. Nah, didn't get it. No! Ah! I mean, I got the checkpoint, I suppose, but bollocks! Bollocks! Gear down isn't the right choice, makes you less maneuverable. Do you know what? I did wonder that. So, I was better off going to the quarry checkpoint first. Was it the landing gear? Yeah, was it the landing gear that hit? It's like I hit the landing gear on the side. I don't. Either way, at least I got the checkpoint. At least I'm not back at the lighthouse. But yeah, it would have been a better decision to get the quarry checkpoint first. Because now, I mean, it's still going to be quicker to go back to Zancudo and get a laser for the rest of the race from here on out. And I might have a chance of beating some of the people who've done the regular Gfred. I'm not going to beat anyone who did the quarry first and then got the laser. But that's the thing. It's so risky. It's so risky to do the quarry with the laser. I think I've probably proved that on both the Lazerfreds now. Sunk cost fallacy, maybe, but there's no point. There's no point in just doing the regular Gfred at this point. There's just no point. I'm going to be so far behind everybody. Two deaths at the quarry here, going back to the... Did I leave Slipstream on? I did not realise I left Slipstream on. No restrictions on this one, big time. Slipstreaming each other to Zancudo. Oh, we're crossing over people doing regular Gfred on the... Like, they're going to the right there. Interesting. Someone's got the laser and is on the way to Chiliad. Is that two people on their way to Chiliad in the laser? If you can make it work... But that's the play. That's the play. I went for the win by trying to get ahead of people who already went to the quarry. And I was in prime position to make it work if I'd been able to make the quarry checkpoint work, but it's just so risky. But yeah, the best way to do it in a race like this, combining safety with speed, is doing the quarry first, 100%. There's one. Will I beat anybody who did regular Gfred? That's the question. You went for content? Well, I suppose there's that as well. I didn't think about that, but I'm always going to go towards the content side of things. Is that someone going to the finishing island now? I think they've got the observatory and they're already on their way to finish. At least I got the checkpoint. That would have been bad if I'd gone back to the lighthouse. I remember the last time I did this. Nikon boy took the win. 13-minute Gfred. Made it work. Presumably Nikon boy did quarry first, then got the laser. That is the play. I've often wondered what the absolute quickest Gfred possible is. Pronounced Nikon boy. Okay, Nikon boy then. Karanashi second, Pink Sheep third. Those are some laser users. Nobody who's done a regular Gfred would be finishing now. Can I beat... It'd be good if I could still beat everyone who did a regular Gfred. Then that would at least have been a result. I'm in 24th right now. To Chiliad. Yeah, I've always wondered how quick a Gfred could realistically be done with no restrictions whatsoever. Like getting the jet ski if it spawns getting a car as early as possible on the road. Doing, you know, going to get the laser as quickly as possible. I wonder if it could be done in under 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm above the height, the speed difference at this point. It's about the level of those mountains. You go faster in a plane if you're basically above the mountains below me now where the observatory is. All my top speed tests are done above that limit for the planes. Yeah, I reckon a sub 10-minute Gfred is possible with no restrictions. I'm considering making that a solo world record category, any percent. Just maximize everything. Alright, I'm still in 24th. I'm not gaining any places. I've made it to Chiliad pretty much after everybody else as well. Like, even those who've done regular Gfred have still made it to Chiliad before me. Alright. Are we going to make some places now? On the way to the observatory? Got to. There's 17th, 16th, 15th. The position count is falling. It's like the real life racing episode in the rain. 3 laps from 20th to 5th. Jamesy boy got killed on the highway, was last, ended up 5th. Damn, that's a good comeback. Killed on the highway to 5th. That's what the laser can do. Alright. This is probably the hardest one that's left. We're on for a top 10. Missed it. Nah, it's not going to work. I think I lost the position to the other laser. Fry managed to get that. Oh, this is no good. Damn it. I need a bit of a better run up. I'm not giving myself a chance. Shit. Shit. Oh, I never used to be this bad at flying planes. Okay, this is really bad. I don't think... Am I ever going to make it to the end? Oh, no. I remember the first time we did this, I absolutely nailed this checkpoint. Okay, there we go. Oh, please make it to the end. Oh, please. I could have had 6th place there if I'd been able to get that checkpoint first time. Sour Fry got it, nicked it from me. Still nobody who's done the regular Gfred has finished. Come on, you just so little time left. I can see it. Frozen Hunt 7th. They must have done regular Gfred, right? It's kind of a regular Gfred time. Still gonna go for a top 10. It's made it. Success. Frozen must have done regular Gfred, so I was beaten by one person who did the regular Gfred with the laser at my disposal, and I was still beaten by someone who did regular Gfred. That's pretty poor on my front. I've done quicker Gfreds without the laser. Damn. Fun though. Again, it's fun to mix it up, and yeah, the play was definitely to do the quarry first. Trying to get that quarry checkpoint in the laser, you've got to be good to be able to get that, and I am not good. top 6 were all in the lasers. Presumably the top 3. I mean, it depends. It's interesting, the gaps. Jamesy Boy died at the highway, but still managed 5th in a 15-minute 53. I wonder if only the top 3 did quarry, laser, and then no issues all the way through. Crazy. That was fun though. To be fair, I died in a Gfred and I still got 8th place. That's the power of the laser. Alright, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next Gfred.